Good evening, football fans. This is Robert Villafranca with the Martinez and Associates Personal Injury Attorney pregame show. We're here at Harlandale Memorial Stadium, where the McCollum Cowboys will be hosting the Laredo Martin Tigers in another big 14-5A Division I district ball game. We're visiting with Coach Uzzell of the Cowboys. And Coach, a season winding down on all of us. This is game number 9 for the Cowboys. Last home game before a bye week, and then the big Frontier Bowl. Besides, obviously, always having a win as a goal, what are some of the other things that you would like to accomplish tonight?
Well, number one, we always want to try to get better in everything that we do. Secondly, we want to have fun doing this, because if you're not having fun, why are you doing it? They work way too hard to not have fun doing it. And then third, we just want to make them earn what they get. If they earn it at the end of the game, we're gonna shake their hands and tell them good job. But I feel confident our kids are ready, and want to stay healthy and want to keep getting healthy as we move through this. But we want to come out and compete tonight.
Coach, for the McCollum Cowboys, unfortunately, the depth chart, the injury list has always been at the forefront of the conversation. To your credit and to your leadership, to credit to your staff, the Cowboys have never used that as an excuse. But help us, fill us in on who's available to the Cowboys tonight.
Yeah, well, we don't ever want to play victim in anything that we're doing. We're just going to control what we can. We're getting Ryan Ramirez back tonight. He had a great week of practice. Actually practiced a little last week, and then we decided that he wasn't ready to go. So we're excited about him coming back. We're going to get some other young men back tonight. Julian Balderramas is on a limited basis. He tweaked his knee again last week at Southwest. So we're excited to be suited out a little closer to full strength.
Coach, of course, no one ever wants these things to occur under the circumstances that they did this year, but on a very thin silver lining to a dark cloud, Sean Tejeda got some quality time as quarterback for a sophomore and performed well, I believe, in that position.
Yeah, he came out and he did what he could. He grew every week. He's a competitor, but he's also a great teammate. And as soon as Ryan was ready to go, he slid back. He got some reps at quarterback, obviously, this week too, but slid back out to receiver. And I think he's excited. Just that he knows that we're closer to full strength offensively.
Coach, so the season winding down on all of us. Game 9 here for the Cowboys, a bye week next week. So certainly the seniors are feeling that as much as anybody. In a program like the Cowboys, what impact or what is the role of these seniors in impacting the future of this program in their last couple of weeks of participation?
Yeah, well, one of the things we talk about is to leave a legacy, leave your number in a better place than when you found it. And these young men have done that. We talk about this program is going to turn around one day, and we would love you guys to be a part of that. And I think they've set the foundation, they've set the groundwork for us moving forward. And talk to them before we got on the bus. You've got 2 guaranteed, but really none are guaranteed. So play tonight like it's your last, and do everything that you can to keep building on that legacy that you've set forth.
Absolutely, Coach. Love that, Coach. Back between the lines here, the Laredo Martin Tigers, the challenge tonight for the Cowboys. What's it going to take to get one in the W column?
They're a tough physical team. They run the ball very well. Dean Blundmanville, their transfer is, he's an athlete. We've got to keep him under wraps. And then I believe his name is Castaneda, their other running back. He's a tough, hard runner. So we've got to keep them under wraps. And then offensively, we've got to execute and take what they give us. They spend time. Sometimes they'll load the box and they'll try to take away the run, and then other times they'll kind of soften it up. So we need to run it when it's light and throw it when it's not, and execute when we do.
Coach, always a pleasure. Good luck tonight against the Tigers. Good luck bye week and Frontier Bowl week as well.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
This is Robert Villafranca. We've been visiting with head coach Matt Uzzell of the McCollum Cowboys. This is the Martinez and Associates Personal Injury Attorney pregame show. We'll be back after a word from our sponsors.